Your blood is pumping right now, 60 times a minute, pushing nutrients, oxygen, life force. But here's what you can't feel. Somewhere in your system, invisible parasites are feeding. Your paycheck works the same way. Hits your account like a fresh kill. Warm, full. You think you're safe for another month. 3 days later, you check your balance and half the meat is gone. You didn't eat it. You didn't see anything take it, but something did. And it's still feeding. Today you're gonna see exactly what's draining your financial bloodstream. The stuff your caveman brain was never built to detect. Because 10,000 years ago, if something tried to steal your food, you'd see teeth, you'd see claws. But modern predators, they're invisible, and they've evolved specifically to bypass every survival instinct you've got. Sarah found 7 of them, canceled 4, saved $417 a month. That's $5,000 she'll never bleed again. Let's find yours. Your brain is a weapon, sharpened over millions of years to keep you alive in a world where everything wanted to eat you. You could spot a saber-toothed tiger in tall grass from 200 yards, hear a twig snap and know exactly what stepped on it, smell danger before it reached your cave. That brain saved your ancestors, made you exist. But it's completely blind to the predators hunting you now. Because they don't have fangs, they have terms and conditions. They don't roar. They send confirmation emails you'll never read. Your caveman survival system is scanning for physical threats, while digital ones feed on your bank account like ticks on a sleeping animal. Think about it. When a subscription renews, does your heart rate spike? Does adrenaline flood your system? Do you get that gut feeling that something's wrong? No, because your threat detection system was built to spot movement, sound, physical danger, not recurring charges, not auto-renewals, not convenience fees that show up as 3-letter codes you don't recognize. The modern financial ecosystem evolved specifically to exploit this blind spot. Every company knows your brain won't flag a $9 monthly charge as a threat. It's too small, too abstract, too invisible. But here's the thing about parasites. 1 tick won't kill you, but 30 ticks, feeding every single day. That's when you start getting weak. That's when you wonder why you're always tired, always broke, always one emergency away from collapse. You're not bad with money. You're using Stone Age threat detection in a digital predator environment. And the predators know it. Let me show you how they hunt. Marcus, 32, warehouse supervisor. Brings home $2,600 a month after taxes. Works overtime when he can. Paycheck hits Friday morning. Balance, $2,847. He checks Saturday, $2,612. Thinks paid the phone bill. That's normal. Monday morning, before his shift, he checks again, $2,318. Wait, he didn't buy anything. Nothing big anyway. Maybe gas, maybe lunch. This is where it gets surgical. I had Marcus freeze all spending for 48 hours. Not one transaction. Then we watched his account. Tuesday morning, $2,318. Tuesday afternoon, $2,296. Something fed while he was at work, while his phone was in his locker. Wednesday morning, $2,273. Another bite. Thursday, $2,218. By the time Friday came around, before he bought a single thing he needed, his paycheck had bled out $529 to things he never saw coming. We pulled the statements, forensic accounting, streaming service he signed up for during a free trial 14 months ago. Never watched it. $23 monthly. Cloud storage upgrade he clicked yes on while trying to save photos. Didn't know it was permanent. $16 monthly. Premium app features he activated to finish a project. Forgot they auto-renewed. $11 monthly. Extended warranty on a phone he doesn't own anymore. Still charging. $9 monthly. Gym membership he paused but never actually canceled. $39 monthly. Insurance add-on for rental cars that somehow became permanent on his policy. $21 monthly. 6 parasites feeding quietly every single month for over a year. Marcus didn't know they existed until we went hunting for them. And here's the part that makes you realize how predatory this system is. Every single one of those companies made cancellation require either calling during specific hours, navigating 4 website pages, or downloading their app just to access the Manage Subscription button. They built the maze, they hid the exit. Because they know your caveman brain will do what caveman brains do when something's too complicated and the threat feels abstract. Ignore it and hope it goes away. Your financial bloodstream has 3 entry points: income flowing in, fixed costs flowing out, and everything else. That everything else section, that's where the parasites live. Most people know their fixed costs: rent, car payment, insurance, student loans. Those are the big predators. You can see them, you budget for them, they're like winter, you know it's coming. But the invisible feeders, they hide in the everything else category, and your brain treats that category like background noise. $14 here, $7 there, $9.99 for convenience, $3.99 for processing. Individually, not enough to trigger your survival instincts. Combined, they're drinking $500, $600, $700 a month from your bloodstream. Here's how you find them. Open your bank app right now. Go to Transactions, filter by last 60 days. Don't look for big purchases. Your brain already flagged those. You remember buying the couch. You remember the car repair. Look for anything between $3 and $40 that repeats. Those are your parasites. Every recurring charge, every subscription, every auto-renewal, every convenience fee, every premium upgrade you don't remember approving. Make a list, physical or digital, doesn't matter. Now here's the test that separates survival from extinction. For each one, answer this question. If this charge disappeared tomorrow, would I notice within 72 hours? If the answer is no, it's not providing value, it's feeding. Jessica did this, found 11 subscriptions, 11. When I asked which ones she actually used, she could only name 4. The other 7, she'd forgotten they existed, some for over 2 years. She was bleeding $162 monthly to ghosts. But here's where most people fail the audit. They find the parasites. They write them down. They tell themselves they'll cancel them later. Later never comes. Because your caveman brain doesn't see canceling a subscription as urgent. No fangs, no claws, no immediate danger. So the parasites keep feeding. The audit only works if you kill them the moment you find them. Not tomorrow, not this weekend, right now. Michael, 29, delivery driver for a logistics company. Single, lives with a roommate to split $1,400 a month in rent. Brings home $2,800 monthly. Every night same ritual. 3:14 a.m. wakes up, heart pounding, grabs phone, opens bank app. $47. 13 days until payday. He scrolls down, sees the list. 47 active payment plans, none over $89. None felt dangerous when he signed up. They were all small, manageable, $9 here, 14 there, 23 for convenience. Just this one won't hurt. He'd thought that 47 times. Tuesday, September 17th, 2:30 p.m. Boss walks over. Can you cover Friday's shift? Michael's immediate thought, I can't say no, need this job. Left work, sat in truck 20 minutes, staring at the app. Balance, negative $23. 13 days until payday. One thought wouldn't leave. 29 years old, can't even make it to payday. Friday, September 20th. He made a decision that felt insane. Opened a separate account, named it Untouchable. Before paying anything on payday, he transferred $300 there. No exceptions, even with 47 payment plans active. Payday came, transferred $300, left with $2,500. Looked at bills, rent, utilities, car insurance, gas, $1,850 fixed, $380 in payment plans. Total, $2,230. Short, $130. I'm going to starve, he thought. Day 8, coworker asked if he wanted to grab lunch. Michael almost said yes. Routine, normal. On a diet, he lied, packed lunch from home, saved $28. Day 15, roommate knocked. Can you spot me 50? Michael grabbed his phone, almost transferred from savings. Almost. 3 years of always saying yes. Can't right now, man. Guilt ate at him all day, but that $300 stayed locked. Day 23, saw the number, 47 payment plans, started canceling. Found the streaming service he never opened, canceled. Found the app subscription from a free trial 18 months ago, canceled. Found the cloud storage he upgraded once and forgot about, canceled. 9 cancellations in 1 hour. 47 Parasites became 38. Month 6, opened the Untouchable account. Balance, $1,800. Stared at that number for 3 minutes. Closed app. Opened again, still there. First emergency fund of his life. Slept 9 hours that night. Didn't wake up at 3:14. Sunday lunch, his roommate said, "You seem less stressed lately. You used to have that panic look." Michael smiled, just figured some stuff out. Thursday at work, coworker noticed, "You turned down overtime yesterday. You never turned down overtime." Learned I'm worth more than $15 an hour panic money. Michael didn't become rich, didn't become a financial guru. Became someone who sleeps through the night without checking his bank app at 3:14 a.m. Your phone is in your pocket right now. Open your bank app. Last 30 days of transactions. Find the 3 parasites feeding the fastest. Could be subscriptions, could be fees, could be convenience charges you repeat without thinking. Add them up. Multiply by 12. That number is how much blood you're giving away annually to things that don't keep you alive. Tomorrow morning before work, cancel 1, just 1. Don't plan to do it, do it. Because your caveman brain will find 17 reasons to wait. The website's complicated. You need to call during business hours. You'll lose your data. You might want it later. That's the parasite talking. That's the evolutionary mismatch convincing you the abstract threat isn't real. It is real, and it's feeding right now. Cancel 1 tomorrow. The moment you feel resistance, that's proof it's working. That's your survival system finally catching up to the modern predator environment. Within a week, you'll feel it, not in your balance, in your sleep. Because the invisible weight of money bleeding out creates stress your conscious mind doesn't even recognize. But your body knows. When you stop hemorrhaging, you stop waking up at 3 a.m. with your heart racing. Comment Bloodstream secured if you found your 3 parasites and killed at least one. If you're the type who refuses to keep feeding invisible predators while you starve. The video on screen shows you how to build a financial immune system that detects threats before they ever feed.